Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, September 21st. I remembered that. First off, sorry that I didn't do this 2 weeks ago. My DVD Blu-ray update. I said after my horror pack came in, I was going to do it the next day, but then I got so overworked in 5 hours of work. I ended up coming home and basically sleeping half the day, and then Saturday was a bust. And then I just kept putting it off. And I figure, do it now because tomorrow my horror marathon starts. Yeah. It will start when I wake up tomorrow morning. Because I probably go to bed at 11 tonight. Yeah. Sad, a 37-year-old going to bed so early. But it will go from tomorrow till Halloween. And yeah. I'm trying to remember when Halloween is. I think it's a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Don't quote me on that. So I'll be doing my videos every Wednesday or Tuesday. Like I said, don't quote me on that. But that's not why we're here. We're here to finally do my all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got since my last video, which showed off basically all the stuff I got on my summer trip. But yeah, so we will shut up and just get started, actually. So this arrived from Scream Factory, which I've said numerous times I'm hesitant to buy from the website because the shipping is like $12.99. So to get a Blu-ray, it's almost a $50 Blu-ray. And I'm like, ugh. But considering what happened last month with In the Mouth of Madness and Memoirs of an Invisible Man, I'm hesitant of getting them through Amazon.ca now. But the first one, I was so getting this. The minute they announced it, I was like, I don't care. I'm getting it. Because I loved this movie when I saw it back in 1994. I wish I still had the soundtrack to this. And that, of course, is Brain Scan. I loved this movie. I think it is so great. Finally deserving of a Blu-ray release. Because it was never out on Blu-ray. Excuse me. And how fitting that when it goes out on Blu-ray, it goes out through Scream Factory. So, you know, you got all the great special features. I haven't checked it out yet because I was trying to save a lot of my horror films for my marathon. So, Brain Scan. And, of course, I got Deadpool 2. I still have this. Well, you guys know the battle of trying to get these stickers off. I haven't watched this yet, but my parents have, and they said it was good, but they liked the first one better. And next one up, I know I got from Amazon.ca. I hadn't got the series on Blu-ray because the Blu-rays were so expensive. And I was like, and when I got this DVD of this particular season last year? Yeah, the beginning of last year when HMV were going on sale, the DVD only cost me $25. And I was checking out the Blu-rays, and they were running $50 to $60, and I was like, that's a little much. And it finally went down to $35, and I was like, yep, I'm buying it. And that is the complete first season of Lucifer. They are currently filming season 4. So, I can't wait! So, yeah, and this isn't the first time you'll see Lucifer or the actor in this video. Because the next thing I got is something I had to order from the UK that he was in called Monday. I had to watch this on YouTube and I really liked it, but I didn't want to keep watching on YouTube because you know what, sometime down the road it'll probably get copyrighted or what the hell ever, and then bye. So it's like, I found it for a decent price, so I was like, yay! And this I got from eBay. Oh god, this story. This has happened to me a few times, where I bought from my usual seller on eBay. The one day I bought 2 things from him. I brought that DVD I showed either in my last video or the video before called Gabriel. I ordered 2 movies from him, a DVD and a Blu-ray. Both shipped out in the same time. Gabriel I got within a week and a half. A month goes by and I still hadn't gotten the Blu-ray I ordered, so I messaged him. I said, hey, it's been a month. I haven't got my Blu-ray yet. I always like to wait a month before I start hounding them. Well, he gave me a full refund the next fucking day. It arrived. I was like, because this happened before. This has happened a couple of times on eBay. I don't know what the fuck is up with the USPS service, but there's no reason why I should order two things from the same seller on eBay. One comes in 2 weeks, and one after a month I still haven't got. And the movie in question is, I'm not expecting anything special, but it is a horror film for my collection. Pro wrestlers versus zombies. And it's a trauma film. See, trauma, but it's got Rowdy Roddy Piper. So I was like, oh yay! I was like, yeah, I so gotta watch this. I gotta see what the GIF is, but luckily it was free. Then these two I got at Sunrise Records. I went to Walmart. I went to 2 Walmarts, and they had the DVD, but not the Blu-ray. And I didn't go to Best Buy. Everybody's like, why didn't you go to Best Buy? Because I'm off at 9 in the morning. I don't want to wait around an hour. I want to go home and relax. So by the and yeah. Though I think, and Best Buy, they don't get a lot of the movies now, so which sucks. And I know this had a steelbook, but I don't have any of the other seasons on steelbook, so I was like, eh. And that is the 3rd and final season of Ash vs. Evil Dead. I'm so sad. I still haven't. What makes me even sad is I haven't watched this yet. I suck. But yeah, I do have season 1 in my horror blind buys to watch for this marathon. Same as with this. I hope I can get through it. I wanted this, but I didn't know what the price was going to be, because this is the either special edition or limited edition with the soundtrack, and it was only $21.99. I was like, oh, I'm getting it. And that is The Changeling, that really neat cover, and it still has the original cover art here. And this one does come with the soundtrack. And I was like, oh, thank you, because I think there was only like a $2 difference, so I was like, oh, just get the one with the soundtrack. So here we go, The Changeling. And the next few are the ones I got from August's Horror Pack. They're having issues with one of the Blu-rays right now, because I guess the distributor of this particular Blu-ray is in the hurricane area or whatever, so they want to wait to see what happens. I was like, oh, oh, what the fuck? This thing got stuff on it. Okay, moving on. There was a movie called The Dark. I'm doing the DVDs first. Then there was The Diabolical and Haunting at Silver Falls. The other DVD was Wrong Turn 4, which I had. And the Blu-rays were Hangman and Mexico Barboda. This is our Horror Pack limited edition number 26. And for the life of me, I cannot remember what the other 2 Blu-rays were. But they were duplicates. Oh my god, I suck. I cannot remember what the hell they were. I did ask my mom if she wanted them, but she didn't. Oh shit, I'm totally blanking on what the Blu-rays were, but they were duplicates. So anyway, and since I didn't trust Walmart, because I've been having issues with Walmart getting their stuff on time and all that I told my mom, I want to drive out to Guilford where the Sunrise Records is so I can buy it. And that, of course, is not the complete final season, the complete 3rd season of Lucifer. Yay! So happy. And you can see what I mean by these lines. They weren't there before, so I don't know what the hell happened. And it comes with a gag reel, so I've watched the gag reel. It is funny as hell. And the next 3 I got at Walmart. I got Hereditary. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. My mom watched this, and her her review basically was, that was 2 hours I'll never get back. I was like, oh shit! And that's happened where we've had all these great, supposedly great horror films come out. I haven't watched it yet, so I can't give my opinion. But my mom watched The Witch, The Babadook, and It Follows Before Me. She hated all three. And I had the same issue. For the fact that they weren't scary, for one. So, please don't be bad. And looking around, they didn't have the Blu-ray, but they did have the DVD of Summer of '84. I saw this get posted a lot on everybody's feed. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna check this out. And it was only $14, so. And then I got complete first season of SWAT. I've watched the first 5 episodes, and then I got distracted. I PVR'd them all, but never got around to it, so I was like, you know what, I want to get it, so yay. And thank you, Diabolique DVD. They had this, because I think at one point there was only like one place you could get it, and I really wanted this. And I'll probably be watching this today, as well as Unearthed and Untold, The Path to Pet Cemetery, because before my marathon, I always like to watch my horror film documentaries. Now, this isn't based on a particular film, but it is based on a horror icon, and that, of course, is To Hell and Back, the Kane Hodder story. So looking forward to watching this. And the only downer is I think it should be longer. It's only 106 minutes, and I'm like, no, it should be longer, but I'll reserve judgment, because I really want to watch it, so. And then I went to Walmart, and I found this, and I was like, oh, this is out already? So I got Lake Placid Legacy. So I think this is like the 4th one. I don't know, but of course nothing's ever going to beat the first one. The first one is epically awesome. And then again went to Walmart on Tuesday. Save this one till now. And of course I got Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now I got this, and then I picked it up, I walked around, and then saw the limited edition gift set. And I was like, oh, because it came with 2 pop keychains. One of Chris Pratt, and Blue. And I was like, oh, I wonder how much it was. Probably $32. It was the exact same price as the single Blu-ray, so I was like, nah, I'm getting it. So, the Owen one is in my drawer, and Blue is on my backpack. But yeah, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And now that they're finally getting the horror stuff out, I found for $8 and $10 season 1 and 4 of Sleepy Hollow. This one was $8 and this one was $10, so I always take advantage of that. And yesterday, I cannot remember the name of the website. I hope it's Scream Team Releasing. There we go. They had this because I've been looking for it. I thought I ordered the right one before, and it ended up being the second one. So I know this was in Horror Pack, and it was one of the ones I missed and I've been trying to find. I finally got it, and it's the special Kill Lector's edition of Volumes of Blood. Yay! Because I have Volumes of Blood 2 that came in Horror Pack, but I wanted to watch the first one. And this one came with a little 11 by 17 poster, I think. It's over there. I should have grabbed it. But yeah, got that. I actually got this after the last one, but because the last one is so goddamn special, it's a movie that I am not really a fan of. I like it, but I was like, ugh. And I didn't know if I wanted to get the Arrow video edition, particularly since we got this movie in Horror Pack only a couple of months ago. I went on Amazon.ca a couple of days ago. They had this listed at $7.99, and I was like, oh, it's probably just the bare... It's pictured as the Arrow video, but it's going to be the bare bones. I went to the review section, and the first 5 reviews were like, this is the Arrow video. And I'm like, okay, guys, I am trusting you. I ordered it. I got it yesterday. I opened it up, and it was the Arrow video of The Last House on the Left. I could not, like I said, I'm not a fan of this movie, but I have to give it a rewatch. I have only watched it once, but it's a Wes Craven film, and since he passed, and Romero and Hooper, I don't want to get rid of my doubles of their movies. It's a weird thing with me. Like, when I got the Criterion Collection of Night of the Living Dead, I did not want to get rid of my Region 2 Blu-ray for Night of the Living Dead. And the same is with Land of the Dead. I got my Scream Factory release, and I was like, I don't really want to get rid of my other editions. So the Arrow videos, sorry if you're hearing noise outside, the landscaping people are here again. Excuse me. Arrow video releases in Canada are fucking outrageous. Like, I did like Chud, but not enough to spend $42 on the Blu-ray. Yeah, they're all between $42 to $80, depending on what it was. Like, I got a steal for the Hellraiser one, and the House one I got from the UK, because I was like, why would I pay $50 for 2 movies here when I can spend the same amount for the 4 movies from the UK? I've only got a few of the Arrow video new releases. I have this. I have Reanimator, Bride of Reanimator, the 2 I just said, Hellraiser and House, and The Hills Have Eyes. I know I have a couple more. Society, yep, that's the other one. That was the first one I grabbed. But they are ridiculously priced. Like, yeah, I know you get all the, like, this is a 3-disc and all that, but I mean, really, for a movie that is over 40-something years old, I don't want to pay $40 for it. I'm sorry. But I figure I'll give it a watch. I have the remake. I've had the remake in my fucking collection for 9 years. I've never watched it. But then again, I've said in a few of my videos, rape scenes make me extremely uncomfortable. And yada yada yada. I always say yada yada yada. That's why I've had the remake to The Last House on the Left for 9 years. I've had the remake to I Spit on Your Grave for 8 years. I haven't watched it. Yeah, I don't know. But because it's Wes Craven, I wanted it. And I would be an absolute fucking moron to turn it down for $8. But with our GST, PST bullshit that we have to pay up here in Canada, this basically came to $10 for me. And maybe you guys saw on my Instagram feed, I took a picture and told everybody, guys, even if you're, guys, Amazon.ca has this listed for four, it might go down to $4, $7.99, and a few people have bought it. I know one person said they bought it, and even though they had to pay $14 for it, it was still cheaper than to get it in America. And I was like, wow, I can not believe, and it's not listed as a sale, so I don't know why. But I'm so happy I got it. I'm so happy it was the Arrow video, because if it was the bare bones that we got in Horror Pack a couple of months ago, I think I would have been pissed. So I'm not going to take everything out, because I think a few people have, but you got the booklet and you got a poster. That one side has this, and the other side has the original poster art from the initial release. But yeah, I am hesitant about this movie because it is a very brutal movie, but I'm happy to have it. The only movie of Wes Craven's I will not have in my collection is My Soldier's Take, because I didn't like that movie. Sorry, Wes, I love you. But this one, yeah, like I said, it's a 7 out of 10 for me, but it's like it's a weird analogy, but it's like Schindler's List. It's a movie I have to be in a certain mindset or mood to watch, because I can't watch it all the time. That's just me. Yeah, maybe not for, might not be a movie for everyone, but if you guys go on Amazon.ca and it's still on the sale and you don't have it, get it while you can. Trust me, you'll be happy you did. Okay, see, I wanted to save that for last because I knew I was going to rant about it. Not rant in a bad way, but yep, Last House on the Left. And that is it. That is all I've gotten since my last video. Because I only got back to work, and then I had money issues, and I probably maybe stated here that I bought a car. I finally got a car, and I was $3,500 under, and my parents helped me out. They weren't initially, but then they decided. I did give them 60 grand of my settlement money to buy a truck. So from now until March, I have to pay them like 500 or more a month to get this paid off. So now I work 5 days a week. Before it was only 4, so that's why Fridays, it's like, ugh, I'm counting down the days to when I can go back to having Fridays off. So yeah, guys, that is it. My next video, I will have to check on my my calendar. I can't really remember. I think Halloween is a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So with the marathon, the videos will be up probably, I don't know. You know what, guys? Up until Halloween, I think I'll do it every Friday, because I go to bed at like 6:30 at night, and so I'm still watching stuff up until I go to bed. So I think maybe Friday night, every Friday night up until before Halloween, the videos will be up there. That makes it easier for me. So the next video, because I don't know when the horror packs are going to arrive, because they haven't been shipped yet. And yeah. But, excuse me. So my next video will probably be next Friday night. Yeah, around there. Or, you know what, Friday morning after I get home from work. I'll decide and let you know. You'll know when the video gets up. So that's all I want to say, because I've been rambling so on. So word of a wise, on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram page, all you're going to be seeing is horror films posted from tomorrow until Halloween. So, oh yeah, I'm going to go see 2 movies in a couple of weeks. They are showing John Carpenter's Halloween and Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho at my theater. I've got tickets for both, because I'm not turning down. I wasn't even alive when either film came out, and I've stated that I want to try to watch a lot of my top 10 favorite films of all time in the theater, and Psycho is number 2. So that's, both Halloween and Psycho are off my bucket list of movies I want to see in the theater. So, and I'm talking about John Carpenter's Halloween, not the new one. I am going to go see the new one, though. Okay, I've rambled enough. So let me know what you guys think of all these titles. Let me know what your thoughts are on Volumes of Blood. That's probably one of the big movies I want to see, because I know a lot of people, including Jenna, the horror, have raved about this one. At least I think she did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did, because she was excited for Volumes of Blood too. Okay, enough rambling. I've had enough, and I think you've had enough too, but who cares? So until my next video, guys, I hope you all have a great weekend, watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.